Every time we face a challenge, God steps into the moment quietly and asks the same question He has always asked. Do you want me to handle this for you? Not loudly, not forcefully, but gently, like a father offering his strength before the weight breaks you. And Scripture is filled with His invitations. Be still and know that I am God. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. The battle is not yours, but God's. But before stillness comes a decision, because being still does not mean being passive. It means refusing to fight in the wrong realm. If you truly want God to take over, you must first control what you release. Control your emotions, your anger, your bitterness, your impulse to retaliate. God does not take over battles we insist on fighting in the flesh. And here is the enemy's strategy, simple but effective. Every time the enemy wants to see your defeat, he will lure you into the realm of the flesh. He wants you angry, reactive, offended, emotional, because once you step into the flesh, you take over the fight. And the moment you take over, God steps back, not because He is powerless, but because He will not override your will. That is why Scripture says, the flesh profits nothing, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. The enemy knows something we often forget. You cannot win a spiritual battle with fleshly weapons, so he pulls you down to ground level. Arguments, revenge, anxiety, pride, hoping you'll fight where you are weakest. But heaven teaches us differently. Learn from the eagle. An eagle never fights a snake on the ground. On the ground, the snake has advantage. On the ground, the snake can coil, strike, and survive. So the eagle does something wise. It lifts the snake into the air. In the air, the snake cannot breathe. In the air, it loses power. In the air, it is defeated, and that is the lesson. Don't fight in the flesh. Lift the battle into the spirit. Prayer lifts the fight. Worship lifts the fight. Stillness lifts the fight. Trust lifts the fight. Faith suffocates what anger cannot defeat. So when God says, be still, He is not telling you to do nothing. He's telling you to stop fighting. Where the enemy has advantage, still your emotions, silence your reactions, release control, practice faith before you see the outcome, because surrender is not weakness, it is strategy. The sign says it simply. Those who leave everything in God's hands will eventually see God's hand in everything. Eventually. Because trust takes time. Because flesh must decrease before faith increases. So today ask yourself, am I fighting on the ground or in the air? Am I reacting in the flesh or responding in the spirit? Because the moment you let go, God takes over. And when you leave it in His hands, you will see His hand not only in the victory, but in every step that led you there. Let go. Lift the battle. Trust Him. And watch He knows how to handle your battle.